Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be doing a full comparison between Near Protocol and Fantom. Now before we continue with this video, allow me to declare this video is strictly for educational purposes and it's not meant for financial advice. Now the Near Protocol is far from advanced layer 1 smart chain platform like the Fantom Opera. Near has been built in a sharding feature, which is infinitely more scalable than Fantom's consensus mechanism. Now, a question you might have in your mind straight away, is Near better than Fantom? It's quite a simple question, and I'll answer that for you today. Now, Near itself has exploded on the scene in 2022, and it thought to be the next major layer 1 protocol. The hype is underpinned by their unique sharding design that allows them to scale with infinite chains across the network. Now, Fantom, on the other hand, was popular throughout 2021. However, it started to slow down in growth and in total value locked on chain. Now, the tables below provides... Now, we'll be going for a full comparison in terms of the statistics on the network validators, block time, consensus mechanism, whether or not they're EV compatible, secure bridging, transaction fees, DeFi ecosystem, overall rating. Now, to start with validators, Near has about 120 different validators, while on Fantom, it's 5. Now, this puts out a big difference in block time. On block time on Near, it's 0.2 seconds. On Fantom, 0.4 seconds. And in terms of consensus, they're both running similar consensus with proof of stake. Now additionally, Near is actually EVM compatible, which is the Ethereum virtual machine. Those Ethereum apps can easily be ported to the Near blockchain, which is really good for expansion. While on the other hand, Fantom is not EV compatible. However, they are secure bridging. Both networks are secure bridging. Now in terms of transaction fees, Fantom is significantly cheaper than Near. It's averaging out at 0.001 cents per transaction, while on Near Protocol, it's averaging about 0.02 cents per transaction. So while they're both a cheap network to transact on, there's also a big difference between Near and Fantom. In terms of DeFi ecosystem, Fantom is a clear winner, to be quite honest with you. Fantom wins out in terms of 5-star compared with Near's 4-star. And overall rating is the same. Fantom 5-star, Near 4-star. Now Near Protocol scaling versus Fantom. Now Near Protocol has the best scaling design out of the layer 1 platforms. Their sharding mechanism allows for other smart contract platforms or layer 2 to deploy on top of Near to facilitate fast and cheap transactions. Now the first chain to deploy on Near is called Opera. The first chain to deploy on Near is called Aurora, which gained over 1 billion in total locked in a matter of weeks. Now Fantom, on the other hand, is reasonable, simple forked with a small amount of validators, which makes transaction on the network incredibly fast. However, this does not scale well when there's a high demand for transaction and has cause for scaling and throttling issues for the network before. So with that said, Near seems to be the superior long-term prospect to scale. So is DeFi better on Near or on Fantom? Now Near ecosystem on Fantom is a little bit more built out with hundreds of applications on the network. Now a lot of them have very little TV hell and have shown a propensity to rug pull or completely exit scam their investors. Now Near, on the other hand, has a very few DeFi applications, but they're all incredibly secure and backed by a larger investor in terms of crypto space. And how about the NFT marketplace? Best NFT marketplace on Near or Fantom? Both Near and Fantom are not really known for NFT ecosystem. They're generally more popular on chains like Ethereum mainnet, Avalanche and Solana. So it's quite simple really. Near has the larger ecosystem in terms of dApps, while Fantom has a much more significantly smaller ecosystem in terms of dApp applications and in terms of validators. They are faster, but in terms of scalability, they have less power, less control over that in comparison with Near Protocol. So with that being said, for a lot of people, they will instantly choose Near Protocol because having more dApps instantly gives them more value. But future development could also change a lot of these things. Future development could have a big say in what's going to happen in the future. As of now, Near is looking at over 837 projects that are being built on Near, Aurora and Octopus ecosystem. They've got vast connections, vast ecosystem all across the board, and they're definitely more interconnected, while on Fantom it seems a bit more singular. And unfortunately, not everyone is going to go for a network that is so much less singular, less connection to other DeFi projects. Now on the other hand, what can you expect from the pricing of these tokens before the end of this year. Because we're nearing the end of Q3, going into Q4 now, 3 months left until the end of the year. The question is, what can we expect from the performance of these cryptos in that time period? Now for Fantom, the highest point that it's been in the last month is just around 29 cents, compared to some of its lowest points at around 21 cents flat. But they have a lot more coins in circulation. You're looking at 2.5 billion in circulation for Fantom. While on Nero Protocol, on the other hand, the max supply is 1 billion and the circulating supply is 787 million. Significantly less coins in circulating supply on Nero Protocol. Now, given that in the last month, Nero Protocol has been as high as $5.20. On the other hand, it's been as low as $3.49. Question is, can we get back to $5 before the end of this year? Or possibly, can we even get back to $6 before the end of this year? In the last 3 months, it has been as high as $6. Keep that in mind. Now, both coins are actually following a similar pattern if you look in their chart actually. Towards the middle of August, you had the coins performing at their best. It's the same thing on both charts, with Nero topping out at around $6 and with Fantom topping around $40. So that's it for my price prediction and my price analysis. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.